Well, this is a disaster. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more of our FM19 Journeyman in the Spanish 2nd Division B2, in charge of Osasuna B. Half our team's been robbed. Not half our team, 2 players, but 2 players have been robbed. Echeverria and Ramirez. Notably, 2 of our better players and 2 of our only midfielders. The reason why they can't play is because they played for the first team yesterday, so they can't play for our team today. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. We're going to have to make some changes to accommodate this. Santa Fe's basically nailed on to play because we only have a couple of central midfielders. As for what else to do, maybe we go with 2 strikers? Yeah, this looks like it could work, actually. So what if we move Echeverria up there, but he's not actually going to be Echeverria. He is going to be... Oh, we don't have Juan Villar. I got excited. It's probably going to be Barbero, right? And then we just make him an advance forward on attack. We move Galdiano to... Oh, no. Let's just make them 2 advance forwards on attack. Why not? And we go with a 4-2-4. Yeah, let's do this. This should work. It should be fine. We may struggle a little bit in the build-up, actually. So maybe let's make Ismail more supporting. There we go. Okay. And we'll get this submitted. Oh, they're still on the bench. Obviously, I have to take them off. Actually, who's this guy? Sanale? Oh, it's a striker. Okay. I thought he might be an attacking midfielder and we would have been all good and we could have played just a different man, but no. And Okafor, I guess, can come onto the bench too. Who is David Okafor? I feel like we've barely played him. Because we have barely played him. We've played a Giro whenever we've needed another right winger, so this should be interesting. We're missing a couple of key players, especially Ramirez in the centre of the park, probably our best player. Although Galdiano has been the one scoring all the goals, he's so crucial to just everything that goes on in this team as we play another 4-4-1. And, well, it's going to be difficult, really. These are must-win games too, so I'm going to say that I expect to win. We need to win these games to have any chances of making the promotion or the relegation playoffs as opposed to automatic relegation. They are necessary because we have some really tough games coming up after this one and the next game. We've got 2 games today that are winnable, and then we've got some really difficult time with just the upcoming fixtures. Now, the positive is we've won games with a weakened squad before when we had all those suspensions. Maybe we can do it again today. Here's a highlight. Well, Ismail looked like he was going to get there, but he got cut out, and hopefully we can win this ball back and have a highlight in our favour. But for now, they're holding it very well, actually. Diaz is on it, out wide to Zhu. Come on, let's put in a tackle. Let's win it back. Missing Ramirez in this sense is going to be so crucial. He pretty much runs the show. Keeps everything ticking so nicely. As Diaz runs forwards, gives it to Eric. It just goes wide. Got away with that one a little bit, but to be fair, Perez looked like he had it covered, and we have a goal kick. Puri pumps forward, but Ismail can't get there. Long ball comes up again. Perez claims, though. Maybe we can restart once more and try and carve out something resembling an attack as we take our time with this, very much so. Jericho's on it. It deflects, but we're still in possession, and Naroki's on it. He's running forward. He gets tackled, and they're in possession of the ball. This high is going on for ages, and I really don't think it's going to be in our favour. Moa's running forward with it. He plays it in. Eric's on it. He strikes, and he scores. We need to win this game. We cannot let it slip. We just can't. We can't. It would be really bad if we didn't get a win today. If we didn't get a point, it's basically over. We need at least something. At the very minimum, a draw. But, like, that's barely acceptable. We still have a lot of game time to try and make this up. Let's see if we can do it. They have a corner here. Moa's going to put it in. Can we win this? Oh, no. They've won it, and they've scored again, and we're 2-0 down. To be missing 2 key players this late into the season. I feel like our main club have kind of screwed us a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I don't see why they needed Echeverria or Ramirez, particularly. And we really do. We really do need them. They're in possession again after a ball from Santa Fe, which just was useless. Moa puts in a cross. Eric scores. It's 3-0. Straight from the kickoff. Unless that was disallowed. No. This is bad. Badalona. It's not a great start, is it? And, well, there becomes a point where you can't keep blaming it on missing 2 players. It's a great ball in, and yeah, he was definitely onside. Heads home, and disaster, really. There's no other way to put it. You can't really keep blaming it on missing 2 players. At some point, we're just going to have to say these might just be a better team than us. But as Eric has a hat-trick, here we go, though. We have a highlight of our own. It goes in. Aroki heads over. In a highlight, opportunity there, which we really needed to score. We're looking to win the ball back here. Nana has it. Gives it out wide, or out backwards, I should say. I don't know what I was trying to say. As their long ball comes up, Eric strikes again. It goes just wide. It has been all them. It's been literally all them. And we're really struggling to get anything as half-time is here. We're at a 3-0 deficit. It's not good. It's not good at all. Let's get into them. It's what we've got to do, right? We've got to aggressively say, show me something else. And someone's having a shocking game. Casado's had a couple of those where he's just been dominated on his wing. And this looks to be like it's another one of them. Galdiano plays up though. Ismail on the ball straight from second half. And no, he loses out. I thought we might have got a cross in there, an early chance potentially. No, it wasn't to be. We have a throw in here. Maybe we can get something from it. Ismail on the ball to Santafe, to Galdiano. Can he find a ball into the box? He gets brought down. We have a penalty. Ismail's probably going to be the man to step up and take it. And yes, he is. He has very good stats from the spot. Hopefully we can pull one back here. Or maybe a late comeback will be ours as he buries it. 3-1. Well, we're not back in this game yet, but it's a start. It's better than 3-0. And there's every chance that we might be able to claw something away here. They have a corner. Moa's going to put into the box. And if we can head clear, there may be a chance as the ball's ricocheting everywhere. Leboe just about manages to get it clear. But they maintain possession. No, they don't. They bump it out for a goal kick. We need chances and we need them soon. We still have 2 goals to get back to get anything from this game. And, well, a change has to be made. Ivan Barbero is really not playing well. And I'm not really sure what to do about that. I'm going to bring on Agire on this right wing because Aroki also not having the best of games. And I think maybe Miro is the player? I think it is. I think it's Miro who we need for Ivan Barbero. And let's give it a go. Let's just try. We don't have obviously any changes we can make further back on the pitch because, well, we just don't have any players to put there. And the depth makes it hard, but having your players nicked by your A-team makes it even harder, to be honest. And as well, these last few minutes absolutely fly by. We do have a corner. Ismail's going to put it in. It's easily claimed, though, by their keeper. Not quite sure why that was a highlight. If we're being honest, it was very straightforward for them. It couldn't have really gone anywhere else as they pump forward. We do win the ball, though. Martinez is on it as he gets tackled. Nana plays through Eric, and now we're beginning to see why this was a highlight. As Perez makes an excellent double save, it has to be said. But with just 15 seconds remaining, they're toying around with the ball, and we put it out for a throw-in, and you've got to imagine this is going to wrap the game up. Unfortunately, it's not good, and it's not the season over, but it's made it significantly harder, and we're just going to drill into them, obviously. There's no other reaction you can have. Far from pleased. They all look motivated, fired up. Apart from Leboe, weirdly, but still one more game today. Still got Agea down in 17th. It's just made this whole situation so much more difficult. We now need 35 points. We need 12 points from our last 5 games to stand any chance of making the relegation playoffs. If we could have beat Badalona and if we could have beat Ebro, we would be 5 points up right now. It would just look so much more doable. It's not out of the realm of possibility yet, though. We've been playing some decent stuff when we've actually had our better players, and, you know, hopefully for this next game we will get them back. I have a bit of faith, a little bit of faith that we might still be able to do this. Let's find out. So, here we are then for the game against Egea, and we have Ramirez and Echeverria back. So, hopefully we can have a bit of a better time out there today than we did in the last game. We just need 3 points. We really need 3 points. We need 12 from our last... Well, I think that's still the case. I think there were some teams that were game in hand. So, actually, this close to the end of the season, let's pull up where is the league table? That's the one that really matters. Here we go. We definitely don't need it scrolled that high up. Let's pull it down. The game has kicked off, but it's fine. There we go. Let's get this down here. Oh, look at how perfectly that fits above my camera. Beautiful. But yeah, we really, really need 3 points today. Hopefully we can get it. We have a throw-in deep in their half. Casado to Ramirez. Back to Casado. Back to Ramirez. We play it across. Martinez is on it. Gives it to Aroki out on the right wing. Can he get the ball into the middle? No, but he can get brought down for the penalty. And Ismail will be the one who steps up to take it. He's been good from them so far this season. Can he score another? Yes, he can. The keeper goes the right way, but it's again perfectly placed. Straight into the bottom corner. It's possible, maybe. We are 10 points behind, though. 4 games remaining after today. It's going to be difficult, but difficult is not impossible. Throw in to them. Joel is going to take it. Martinez goes in, wins the ball brilliantly, holds it up, plays it across, switches play beautifully to Aroki. Martinez has done wonderfully there. Galdiano runs onto the ball from Aroki, strikes, but it's saved and cleared. What? Some of these players who we've plucked from our youth team, Galdiano, Martinez, they've done really, really good work since being brought into it. Echeverria's got a couple of goals for himself, a couple of assists too. I thought he'd be better than he is, but he's still doing well for himself. They've just got a flurry of yellow cards. And, well, half-time's quickly approaching. They have a throw-in, though. Manilo's going to take. Can we win this ball back and maybe get a chance of our own? As they strike, it's very wild and over the bar. No threat from that at all. But a free kick in our favour. Echeverria plays forward. Aroki's on it. Strikes. Oh, Galdiano was in. And arguably, that was a bit selfish. But we did get a corner from it. Ramirez is going to put that in. Echeverria with the... There was a goal from a corner that didn't start a highlight. I don't remember the last time I saw that. It was a beautifully taken corner, by the way. Ramirez puts it perfectly on the head of Echeverria, who heads it straight past the keeper. And, well, the defenders on the post never move, so they were never a problem. But free kick to them that goes over the bar. This half, it's trying its hardest to not end, but it finally has done. Half-time is here, and we have a 2-0 lead, which is, well, it's excellent, isn't it? Passionately, I am very pleased with your performance. Keep it going. Goes to show, we bring Echeverria back in the side after he gets nicked by our B team, or by our A team, I should say, and he scores a goal for us, which is, well, it's lovely. Aroki, across to Echeverria, forward to Ismail. Oh, can we manage to just carve something out? It would be the dream if we could maybe save us from relegation, or automatic relegation at least. Ramirez is going to take a corner. Aroki goes for goal, but it skims the top of the bar. I read that from the bottom. I didn't come up with that, but we have a free kick. Galdiano strikes. It's his 9th of the season. He tucked it away brilliantly. That celebration, he did a little lean, but look at this. It's perfect. It actually went straight to the keeper and he just couldn't save it. You know, if he was aiming for him, that would have been beautiful. But it went in nonetheless. And look at our team's ratings. They are off the charts right now. 60 minutes in and we have a 3-0 lead. Well, it's probably going to finish 4-0 if past form is anything to go by. We only win 4-0. But, well, this game's ticking by very, very quickly. Oh, come on, please, give us another. Come on, let's make it 4. Let's get the confidence properly flowing. I don't want to make any subs or changes. I don't want to ruin it, to be honest. I think we're playing really well out there. But it does look like this is probably going to be the way the game ends. Yes, it does. So, 3-0 win is what we needed. We just needed if we'd have won the first game and if we'd have won the game against Ebro, it would have been such a better position for us to be in. But this team has something about it. There's something really, really good about this team. It's just a shame we came in so late, as Ebro also managed to pick up a win against Amarabieta, who we have to play very soon. Next, actually. So, they're 12 points ahead of us. It's looking unlikely that if they get one more point, it's completely mathematically impossible. As the way it currently stands, we would have to bring our goal difference up by 8, which wouldn't be that hard, actually. Actually, that would be forced to happen, because we would have to win 4 games by at least 1 goal, and they would have to lose 4 games by at least 1 goal. So, yeah, it would definitely happen, because they can't get any points, and we have to get every point. So, if we manage to match them on points, we have also, by default, matched them on goal difference, if that makes sense. So, mathematically it's possible. Until it isn't, I'm going to be optimistic. But, I mean, we'd only won 4 games when we got here. We've now won 7. If we can pick up 1 more win, we've matched what our predecessor did in a third of the games. Or half the games, sorry. He had 24. We've had 12. No, he'd have had 26 and we'd have had 12. That's even better. So, who knows? Just maybe it might be possible. I just want to finish as high as I can and prove that we can actually take this job. It was the circumstances that screwed us over, not the role, not the league, not the team. It was just the fact that we just started too far behind, which is actually hard to say when you think if we'd have picked up points against Europa, against Ebro, against Tudelano, we'd be on 35 right now. We'd be right up here. Opportunities were missed, it's fairly safe to say. But there is still season left to play, and until it's completely impossible, I'm going to keep having hope. So, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series and our time in Spain. The next video will be up tomorrow, 5:30 PM, or you can subscribe to get it into your feed, whichever you prefer. Have a great night. I hope you're enjoying this, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.